Hello, my peoples, and welcome back to yet another MLB The Show 24 franchise mode game. Last game could have been better. We blew a save, and yeah, that's about it. We blew a save and lost. It was not the greatest. In this game, hopefully, we play a bit better. Let's see what Brandon Williamson can do. We're back all the way around to him. He's been solid in his games that he's taken over for Springs. He, of course, does not have full energy, but whoever does, looks like some people are going to need days off. Diaz needs a day off. Obviously, Jake Rogers will fill in for him. Castellanos needs a day off. Or Tyrone Taylor in there for him, actually. Why not? And then that is it. Oh, we're hitting Tyrone Taylor fifth. That might be dangerous, but we'll believe in him. Their full lineup is, of course, in there, except for Stanton. They have Culberson in there, but good God, that lineup. It's just, how the hell are you supposed to beat that lineup? Like, that is so potent all around. Now, I know none of those guys are like hitting above 290, but like still, like just the name power alone is a lot to handle, and we've lost 2 games to them, so we're going for the series tie in the game of the week. That's all we can get against this team, as we get a Brandon Williamson game. He's come in here and he's been surprisingly adequate, even more so than Springs was, as Lowe immediately, first freaking pitch, and Josh Lowe is on base. I hate him. Like, he's not this good. Like, he's a good player, don't get me wrong. He's not that good. Like, to the point where he can just get a hit 90% of the time I face him. It's very frustrating. But whatever, it's the first pitch. Just see if we can get over it. And this could be a good start as this is grounded to Cruz. He goes to second and gets the double play. That makes me feel a lot better. Nice play by O'Neal Cruz. And we get Baez on a double play, which brings up Trey Turner, who finally broke out a little bit in the last game. But this one, he just kind of flies out to right. So that ended a lot quicker than I expected. Screw Josh Lowe, though. I really can't stand him. And we'll be going up against Tanner Houck, who has had a terrible season. So there's no excuses to not scoring runs today. But, you know, it's me, so I'm going to strike out a good amount. Case in point, especially if I'm swinging at pitches like that, I'm not going to be able to do anything. Well, let's see if we can get anything to hit here. Now, oh my God, I haven't played this game in a while, if you haven't noticed. But then again, even if I have, I still swing at everything. So what else is new? I got 3 balls, somehow hit that one. And it rightfully deserves to be an out. Should have been 3-0. But instead, I'm like, hey, what if I just swung it at all? It's the life I live. Soto rocks this into left field, though. He gets one to hit, and it's a base hit. And it's going to be down the line for extra bases. Juan Soto with a double. That will work. 16th double, and now he is on second. And now we have an opportunity to strike first, strike hard. Let's see what we can do here. That was the pitch, and I was way too early. Man, I had that, and I was way too early. I'm sorry, Ozuna. All right, let's see if we can get another pitch like that. All right, at least I learned to take a ball. You know, you'd think I'd know how to do that by now, but at least there I was able to. Let's see. Oh, that's in the zone. I was just so early on it anyway. Sliders, you know, they're my friend. They make me look so good. As Ozuna goes up the middle, it's going to be got by Baez, but it does allow for Soto to move up. But it won't matter as long as Matt Olson doesn't come through for them, but hopefully he does because he's Matt Olson and he's awesome. So let's see if he can get a hit here. It's low. Good start. I honestly, do I think he's even going to get a pitch to hit? Probably, because I'm going to swing at everything regardless. Actually, I don't know. He's getting a couple low balls here. And Tyrone Taylor's after him, so he might be walked here. In fact, I'm so convinced of that, I'm going to take this pitch. Yep. You know, I don't see it happening. I do not see Matt Olson getting a pitch to hit here, so I'm just going to sit here and take the pitch and assume he's going to walk. Oh, they actually did throw a strike. Okay. Now, puts my hand back on the controller. Let's see if we get anything here. Oh, we did! It's driving to right! Matt freaking Olson! I can't believe they just let him hit the ball. I'm stunned. I was definitely expecting him to just get walked. Instead, he hits the home run number 62, which would be the AL record, tying the AL record that Aaron Judge set in 2022. But in the NL, still got a little bit ways to go. That being said, a 2-0 lead to start. How Matt Olson got this ball is beyond me, because that's a good pitch. But he's just unbelievably good. And he drives in Soto and himself to make it 2-0. And Tyrone Taylor gets a meatball. Never mind, batting him fifth was the right call. He pops out his 12th. Filling in for Castellanos by absolutely smoking that one. That was the easiest pitch, one of the easiest pitches of the year, though, to be fair. But still, you need to hit it, and Tyrone Taylor did hit it. It's 3-0. Back-to-back homers by Olson and Tyrone Taylor. Not a lot of times you're going to say that. But he got, look at this pitch. I mean, come on. What am I supposed to do with that? Not hit it? Just purely easy. And now Cruz, who gets the ball and hits it in the left. This should be an out. And that will end the inning mercifully, but a 3-0 lead in the first inning off of Tanner Houck because Matt Olson and Tyrone Taylor go back to back. Oh, Pete Alonso goes after that circle change and strikes out swinging. First strikeout for Brandon Williamson, 1 down. Oh, Will Smith. After Will Smith tortures me last game by hitting the tying homer off of Josh Hader, he gets a base hit here. Because of course he does. Wow, base hit. So this is not great. 2 straight hits for the Reds, and they're right back in position to score again, because this lineup is just impossible. Duvall hit. Oh, Olson couldn't catch it. And that is going to result in everyone probably being safe. How did Olson not catch this ball? And it's going to count as a hit. And now the bases are freaking loaded for Candelario, who's been killing me. Okay, well, thanks Candelario. I appreciate it. Just being completely frozen on that curveball. And now we just got to get Culberson. But it is, you know, it's Culberson. He'll find a way to get a hit, I'm sure. Got him. Culberson strikes out. Brandon Williamson escapes that jam. Good work by him. Oh, there I go. That sounds more right, like it. Chasing the slider down and outside. Yeah, that is more realistic to what I do. Buxton with a grounder to short. It's Turner at short, actually, I think. Yeah, it's Turner at short. Baez a second. They switched that up a few times, but whatever. It doesn't matter. They both make the plays. 2 down. And Rogers smokes one in the left. That'll be a base hit, actually. And Jake Rogers, once again, comes in here and just steps up and does well. I always appreciate it when he's in there. And because this guy throws slow, I think I'm going to have Jake Rogers actually go. Oh, get back. Tanner Houck, yeah, he's been throwing like 84 miles an hour on his slider, so we're going to actually steal. Here goes Rogers. It's a low pitch, and Rogers easily... How is that a strike, by the way? But Jake Rogers easily steals for his 5th base. Oh, that just caught the corner. That's some crap. Arias in the left. That's a base hit. We're going to try and send Jake Rogers home. This is going to be close, but he's going to score standing. It's 4-0. That's why you steal, because you know Luis Arias is fully capable of getting a base hit. And an RBI single for Arias makes it 4-0. Pittsburgh, this has been a truly beautiful start to the game. Haven't had one of these great starts in a few games. Soto absolutely smokes it. .457 feet for Soto. That's number 29 for him. Since coming over from Texas, he's hit 13 homers this month. Yeah, that is why you trade for the guy. He's 2 for 2 today. and scored twice and hit that home run. 6-0. Got it exactly where I like it, and Soto takes advantage of it. And that's it for Hawk. He didn't even make it through the second inning. Who comes in for him? Gordon Graceffa. All right, let's see him. See what Ozuna can do. Ozuna can smack the first pitch very far, but I think this one's going to hang around just a little too much. Yeah. That's okay. Got to run off Arias's single and Soto's bomb. Hit into left center. Byron Buxton is there for it. Finally get Josh Lowe out. And there's one away. Baez flies this in the right on the first pitch. Tyrone Taylor can't catch it. Okay. Baez strikes out swinging. Tyrone Taylor should have caught that ball, but whatever. I'll take the strikeout. 2 down. And he goes for the curveball way high. And a 1-2-3 for Brandon Williamson. He's cooking. Matt Olson just got another meatball, and he hits his second homer of the game. I mean, Graceffa, if you're going to throw the ball there, Matt Olson is going to hammer it every time. He just broke the AL record. He's got 63 of them. He's now 10 homers away from the actual record, and he's got a month to go. Matt Olson can totally break that record. Even when he slumped in August, he's now caught back up finally with 3 homers in his last 2 games. He's been an absolute beast, and it's 7-0 now, Pittsburgh. Tyrone Taylor rips this in the center. He's 2 for 2, and that is going to get down for extra bases. If Duvall gets this in slow enough, which he didn't, it'll stay a double. I thought about going for 3, but no. But that's all right. We'll take the double by Tyrone Taylor. Brings up Cruz now. If Graceffa's just going to keep throwing it right there, I'm going to hit it very easily. So, oh, I say that and I just miss. So never mind. I actually went and chased that. Why? I couldn't tell you. That was just a straight up an atrocity of an at bat. The first real atrocity of an at bat. No, except the first one. Whatever. Terrible. Story with a little ploop. I don't think that has any chance of getting down. It doesn't. And there are 2 away. That's alright. Let's see if Buxton, who's 0 for 9 in this series, by the way, can do anything. Buxton hits this in the left center. That might get down. It does! For a base hit and an RBI single for Byron Buxton. How many RBI singles has Byron Buxton had this year? Not that many. Almost all of his things have been solo shots. But an RBI single here makes it 8-0. And you know he's stealing. Because he's Byron Buxton. He's very fast, and they throw over, because of course they do. That's alright. You can only do that twice now, so at the very least you can't throw over so many times. Let's see if Buxton can make it in. Here goes the steal opportunity. I was a pitch I really could have probably crushed if I just swung at it, but Byron Buxton does steal for 37. He's close to 40-40, but man, if I had swung, I probably hit that out. I'm not gonna lie. I'm going to steal again. And it's a ball, and Buxton steals third. 38 stolen bases for Byron Buxton. Just get him an inch closer. We're so close now. I feel like he's going to get there for sure. Now Jake Rogers. Get a hit. That's not a hit. That is just swinging and missing, but we'll take 2 extra runs again, make it 8-0 early. Yeah. You can't serve a hanging fastball right down the middle of the plate to Pete Alonso. He's going to do that. Pete Alonso has hit, I don't know how many homers against me at this point. 3, 4. Maybe I should stop doing that. Oh boy. Grounded to first. Olsen able to make this play. And he does. That'll be out number 1. Grounded to second base. This time Arias just a little flip over to Olsen. And that will be out number 2. Here's the ball. And he grounds it to first. Williamson is going to cover, unlike Garrett Cole. And he makes the play, but Pete Alonso decides to put the Reds on the board by smacking another homer. Arias hits this in the right. Will it get down? No. That's the most, every time I say this, but that's the most deceiving one. When it looks like he's hitting it in the right center, I just feel like I'm going to get a hit, and then it doesn't end up a hit. And that's very much not a hit. Soto just flies it in the right. Very easy play for Josh Lowe. 2 down immediately. Oh my god, that was just a terrible inning. Another pop-up for Ozuna. Well, that one, out of all the innings, went the worst. But we're up 8-1, so I will accept it. Oh my! Oh my god. That last pitch should have been strike 3, but instead it becomes a single by Candelario, who once again I just can't get out either. Very frustrating. Culberson. And that will bring up Lowe, I'm pretty sure. Like, he's not going on Buxton's arm, that's for sure. But the Reds have put 2 guys on, because of course they have. This team just doesn't go away. Oh, Tyrone Taylor! With a diving catch. Did you see that? Robs Josh Lowe of an RBI double, probably. What a snag. An absolute web gem by Tyrone Taylor. Wow. I can guarantee you Castellanos couldn't have done that. Oh no, that's going to be a tough play. I think Tyrone Taylor can get it though. Nope, I should have dove for that. And for some reason, I didn't. I dove for the last one. But for some reason, I'm like, nah, not this time. And they score again. There you go, finally. Trey Turner fouled off 6 pitches, I think. Williamson able to get the K, but that brings Pete Alonso back out. And this could be problematic. Of course, Alonso with the base hit. Here comes another run. Unless we can throw him out here. Which we do! What a play by Soto and Story! And we have another relay at the plate. That's 2 games in a row where we've done that. And that'll be it for Williamson, but great play there. Oh, and Matt Olson pops it up. I really thought that was going to be homer number 3, based on where the pitch was. But I was under it. Bit disappointing. Oh my god, the pop-up again. Graceffo, all of a sudden, since the lineup has turned back around, has gotten pop-up after pop-up after pop-up. Good for him, I guess, but it's kind of annoying. There you go. That's a lot better. O'Neill. Cruz. With a Cruz missile. And we get that run right back. His 23rd of the year for Cruz. We're really popping out the homers today. Like, we're finally starting to get kind of used to the Hall of Fame pitching. And that's it for Graceffo. They'll bring in Martinez, who we've already won a game off of this year. Or this series, excuse me. Let's see what Story can do. Well, we continue to just pop it up. That's the 3rd pop-up of the inning, but at least Cruz added an extra run, which I do appreciate, because he's just a baller. It's 9-2 Pittsburgh. And that'll be it for Brandon Williamson. We're going to go now to Aaron Loop here and see what he can do this lineup. Hit in the left field. Can Soto get there? I think he can. He can. Will Smith is gone. That's out number 1. That is not out number 2. And the Reds, the stupid, annoying team that I just can't get out. Just can't go away. Grounded to third base. Story coming in. And he throws him out. That'll be out number 2 for 7 of 12 this series. Heimer Candelario. Good. And again, he watches strike 3, which I greatly appreciate. Brandon Lau did not appreciate it, and he whacked out a homer, but we're still in a comfortable spot at 9-3. The high heat. It wasn't even that fast. I just missed. And Buxton is back to his strikeout routine. 1 out. Rogers. Oh my God. What does perfect mean when you just hit it directly at the second baseman?
Now batting, the second baseman.
That sucks. Oh good, another pop-up. Brandon Lau is going to be there for the catch. I don't even know who the Reds are playing in the field at this point. I called him Baez and Turner, I think, multiple times. Whatever. Ground ball. Cruz should be able to make this play. Nope. What was I thinking? Why was I thinking he should be able to make that play? It's been a while since Cruz has made an error. He made a bunch early, but he makes one here. Low flies this in, Low flies this in the deep right center, but Buxton is there for what should be out number 2, but it's out number 1 because Cruz decided to channel his inner Yankees in the 5th inning of the World Series, which I'm still bitter about. Flown into right, Tyrone Taylor makes the grab. And that'll be out number 2. Honestly, we played really good defense today, taking out the Cruz error. If we just get through Trey Turner, we'll be alright. Down the line, nice play by Story to stop it, but it's still going to be a hit for sure. As it's just, there was no way I was going to throw him out. And now it's Pete Alonso in a tough spot again. Gotta be careful. How is that not a strike? And he flies it into left. And we're gonna survive. Again. Could have been dangerous, but Soto makes the catch. And the Reds keep getting hits. They have more hits than we do. But we keep getting out of these jams, which I appreciate. Soto rips one. It's another hit for Juan Soto, his 3rd of the game. Gets it to 3-2 and cracks a single to lead off the bottom of the 7th. Now Ozuna, who's had a very quiet Red series, would love to step up. I'm actually going to steal with Soto just to see what happens. I swing and miss. Soto is not picked off. He actually made it in. Why did I swing at it in the first place is a great question, but hey, listen, he made it. And that's all that really matters. Olsen rips this, and it's going to be another hit for Olsen. It's going to score another run. It is going to be a double. Matt Olsen continues his rampage. A 4 RBI day. 31 doubles on the year, too. The man is an animal, and we're up to 10 rounds. Tyrone Taylor is electric. Not only has he admirably filled in for Castellanos, he's played, arguably, Tyrone Taylor definitely played his best game of the year today, and arguably as good as any game Castellanos. Well, Castellanos has had like a couple really, really great games, but he's played incredibly well. And a 2-run bomb, his 2nd of the game. Him, Olsen, and Soto all have 3-hit days, including homers, and Tyrone Taylor and Olsen have 2 homers. And that'll be it, and bring in Garrett Crochet again. It's been an incredible day from the plate today. Damn. Got me there. Crochet with the slider in the zone. I just straight up missed it. That'll bring up Story. Story with a fly ball in the left center. That should get caught probably. Oh yeah, definitely. And that will end the inning, but man, what an inning it was. It includes Tyrone Taylor hitting his second homer of the day. What a beast. Since he's been benched, he's been awesome. Honestly, since since the idea of Juan Soto coming in and taking his job came in, he was incredible. And now he's a really valuable asset off the bench. I'm really happy I kept him. Here's Chafin to hopefully just finish the game. Hit in the deep left field again by Will Smith, but this one will hang around for Soto to get. That will be out number 1. Here is Lau, who homered last time. Oh, they call that strike 3, and Chafin gets the strikeout of Lau. Great pitch. His first strikeout, and there are 2 away for Duvall. Grounded to third base. Story throws him out. And a solid start for Chafin. He'll probably be back out there in the 9th. Buxton down the left field line. That is going to get down. And for extra bases at that. Byron Buxton is going to have himself a leadoff double. His second hit of the game. Hasn't had a lot of doubles this year, but we'll take it. He hit that one. That's a great pitch. Buxton just better hitting.
Ball. Hey. 1-1. Ball, that pitch is up. Healthful.
Rogers rips it in the right, and that is going to be a base hit. Josh Lowe will attempt to throw out Buxton at the plate, and he can't. 13-3. Now Jake Rogers getting in on the action, his second hit of the game, and it results in an RBI single. I'm loving this. All right, that might put an end to the fun in the inning. A double play by Arias. Yeah, well, after scoring another run, I can live with that. Here's Soto, 3 for 4 on the day. I think he's a triple away from the cycle. That'd be a tough one to get, though.
1-0. One ball, one strike.
Soto hits this, and it's a nice play at third, actually. And it results in an out. We get an extra run on Jake Rogers. It's 13-3 now. I mean, you know, theoretically, there's no way we can blow this, right?
That won't. Hey.
Strike 3. Candelarios watched strike 3 times today. The other time he didn't, of course, he got a hit, but you know what? Let's focus on the positives. Ah, Culberson, goodness. There's no reason that Charlie Culberson, at this point in time, should have a two-hit game against me. But he's had that. Hey, I think he's done it multiple times. I don't understand. But, you know, whatever. And strike three on low. One of our better games against him. Although it did take a diving stop in order to get that. But nonetheless, we're down to our final out. And Javi Baez. Let's see if we can just get him out. He deals strike one. Good pitch by Chafin. He's come in here and he's pitched really well. I expect nothing less out of him, though. Alright, down to their last strike. What are we thinking? I'm thinking a slider will end them off on the right note. Nope, he fouls it off. They've hit a lot of foul balls in this game, let me tell you. They have hit a lot. And this one is going to be a... Oh, Araya's able to stop it. Can he throw him out? No. Alright, Javi Baez extends the video length for no reason, as Trey Turner will step up to the plate and hopefully he'll be the final out. He's got 3 hits out of, I think, 18 at-bats in this series. So we've done an okay-ish job on him. All things considered, we can just get him out here. That would be tremendously ideal. But Chafin is now throwing balls in the dirt, basically. Alright, down to their last strike. Let's go, Chafin. Yeah, he's tired, I know, but he can get this guy. I don't see any reason he can't, and he just watches strike 3. And the Pirates have their best performance, I think, against this difficulty. 13 runs, and only giving up 3. Not bad. Not bad at all. The hitting on this one was superb. I'm pretty sure everybody got a hit. I could be wrong. Maybe Story actually probably didn't. But we tie the Reds on... It's not terrible. All things considered. Williamson gets the win even though he wasn't, like, extraordinary. He was good. And the bullpen, Loop and Chafin came in and did a pretty good job, only giving up 1 run. And a home run to Brendan Lau. Matt Olson, rightfully player of the game. Oh, Ozuna also. So Story and Ozuna didn't get hits. But look, everyone else absolutely delivered. Everybody else had an RBI, too. Literally just those two are the only people that didn't score runs. Now, shout out to Tyrone Taylor as well. He was great. Olson's always great, so I expect that. Soto, of course, is always great. Cruz hit a homer. This was a great game. A couple stolen bases, 4 of them. And pitching was good. It was good. And I am very, very happy with that. And then the next one, actually, I think we play the Cubs. We haven't played the Cubs in a long time. The Cubs are the team that had a bad record, but, like, they're still, like, their lineup is not weak. So it's a tough team to battle. And they've beat us. I don't care about my connection. So we'll see what happens. We do have our top 3 guys going again. Well, Robbie Ray, but we have still 1 through 3 in the rotation. So we'll see what happens. The Cubs have actually caught back up a little bit. They're only 7 games under 500. So we'll see what happens. Bye.